and we're making a detox beet smoothie. This is a beet. And we'll have an apple in as well, and we're going to put in an orange juice. And I could use a spoon. I did not. Could you be so kind as to grab a spoon for me? And this is a, oh, very good. Thank you. Vitamix. So if you're going to do this at home, I would take the time to slice and chop up the beet, because otherwise your blender is going to really suffer. Now, beets have a great source of flavonols. I would consider it in the blue-black category. It is a good source of arginine. There are a number of studies that show that taking beetroot juice is very effective for lowering blood pressure. It has been shown to improve blood flow to the brain. It improves the function of the blood vessel walls, endothelium. I like to put the beet greens in as well. And the beet greens would be a great source of what kinds of things? Sulfur. Actually, it's going to be minerals, but the B vitamin group, vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K.
Are cooked beets as effective for?
Cooked beets are somewhat less effective. They're still very good for you. So baking the beets, I think would be fine. Once I got started making my beet smoothies, they just really, really hit the spot, and I felt like I was missing them almost as much as I missed my kale smoothies. So, this is a mixture already of algae and kelp. When I'm making this for myself, I would do half a beet and about a half spoon of algae and a quarter teaspoon of kelp. And I'm just going to put in a half spoon because the algae can have a strong flavor. I've chopped up some ginger, which I've already minced as well. Ginger helps cut the bitterness. I'll put in just a little bit more. If you have greens that you're trying to tame the bitterness, grated ginger does that very nicely. Likewise, if you're trying to tame the bitterness of greens in a smoothie, you can mix them 1 part green, 2 parts fruit. You can also add ginger as well. I'm putting in some apple. Then we're going to put in a bunch of orange juice here. Now, there's a couple other strategies that you can do for making beet smoothie. And Lois, maybe you can pass this around. This is coconut milk. A can of coconut milk can be very nice. Almond butter is another thing you can do. Put in a couple tablespoons of almond butter along with water and ice. That would give you a milk base. So then it ends up being a little more pink than the brilliant orange.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the Vitamix, it's going to sound like a train here in just a moment. This has a very powerful engine to it. If you've got an ordinary blender, by all means, that can make smoothies like this just as well. I would often put ice in, and make this really cold as well. I didn't bother bringing ice tonight. So we'll start with low. All right, so let's flip these over.
In